Sir Handel had been naughty. They have wiped the wall of tires. Be quiet, snorted Sir Handel. You're James. Did you hear that? I can go faster than any of you. You're just the engine to tackle Bertie. Who's Bertie? That boss over there, replied Scarlowy. I'll race you, said Bertie. Who are you? The steamroller was making rude remarks about the engines. Railways are no good, turn them into roads. Pull them up, turn them into roads. Railways are no good, turn them into roads. Pull them up, turn them into roads. George will soon get a run for his money. George was a... he said. You're Sir Handel, I suppose. I know you, don't I? And I've heard of you. You wank around with your steamroller wheels pretending you're a wanker. Actually, retorted Sir Handel, I'm not. Motherfucker.
I'm gonna get that bastard.
That was your fault. No, it wasn't. It was yours. The Fat Controller spoke next. The accident wasn't your fault. Now get a good rest. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Peter Sam was now. Anyone would think that he wanted to work. All respectable engines do. Your mom. When Peter Sam finally fucked the station, Henry was horrified. At last, the waiting had been naughty. You've left the refreshment lady behind. Groaned Peter Sam. I think so, yeah, said Lofton. You silly engine. Henry was eating your meat. Well, said Peter Sam. Where's Frank? Well, I don't know, said Henry. Stepney the bellend was busy talking and talking. I can't take any more. He was having a good time. I'm having a ball. Trucks are fun. I miss them on our line.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
Ahead was a cricket field. The game had just begun. Good. We can watch the game. Stop! Stepney didn't hear them. Our one and only cock. Wake up, Caroline. Why should I? Stepney pounded on. If those bastards want a race, they can have one. I shouldn't be treated like this. This pace is too hot for my system. It'll fuse all my circuits. Why are you complaining all the time? We need our ball sack. What? Trevor was working in the vicar of Georgia. You look red. Oh, I am. What's that noise? Asked James. It's Mr. Beast. The vicar says his bees make good crack boke with the diesel engine honed in. I sometimes call them the Beast. A good name, replied Bogo. They're terrorists. What's up, Duck? It's Harold. Look, he's hovering overhead. James arrived at the station to collect. The passengers were excited and keen to get on board.
I'm a really splendid...
Then there was trouble. It's a pity it's not Christmas. Then we could call you James the Red-Nosed Then.
Don't be funny, snapped the policeman.
Purple guy!
Thomas and Percy enjoy sucking the clock. One day, the friends were feeling hot and bothered. You were useless little bugs. What did you say? If I wouldn't have so farted fart. Disgusting, said Thomas. Well, I'm complaining now. Well, I'm talking. Air and Cranky banged the workmen. Later, the two engines met Gordon and James. Cranes are cranes, said Gordon. You should see the situation from Cranky's point of view. Why do you sound like that? He's high and coping with cocaine, and then he looks down and sees you two little engines being bell ends. Whoops. Cranky left the loads beside the freight cars, not in them. Stupid! I have heard that you have not been helping him today.
Bullshit.
It was out of control and running aground.
We're gonna die now.
Hooray! But I never thought it would be by a couple of bugs.
There he goes again, Puff Percy. Bien, James thinks his work is shit. My whistle's popped. He tried to blow hard to clean it out, but instead blew mud all over James. Percy was doing while trying not to laugh. Just look at me, Gordon! His head, grunted Gordon. Who's the Queen of Sodor?
A leaky old bar. Old is collecting the Queen of Sodor important work too?
I'll do it. Okay. What the fuck? Hurry up! I'm a tough bird. Sometimes Henry and the other engines work so hard that their axes ache. Sir Topham Hatt brought in a new engine. His penis was long and had 10 testicles.
This is Murdoch. He's going to be pulling freight on the...
Soon Murdoch was coupled to the Queen of Sodor. Everywhere
bloody miserable.
Salty and Harvey were full of questions.
Can you build with bananas?
What is Swansea? Is it an animal?
Have you ever read?
We agreed, no raking up the past. I'm a reformed character, okay?
No need to be rude. You're the biggest asshole I've ever seen. This time he chuffed into the smelters. Whoa! Toby!
Then Toby whooshed loud. It's Sauce holidaymakers come from
Saudi Arabia.
Thomas was Thomas. What have you got there?
I'm not telling you.
What is that? Huffed James. Okay, balloon, said Thomas. The hot air balloon rose silently up into the sky.
Stop, don't come back.
Duck gazed at it for so long, he felt of stony. Passengers bastard said something big and alive was inside. The balloon. Rubbish. It's not rubbish, shouted a voice. The balloon rose into the air once more, but not for long. Crash! George was being rude to Rheneas and Scarloey.
You should kill yourself. That wasn't very nice.
Percy was still fuming when he met Thomas. That George, he makes me feel down. Percy, nobody ever listens to me. George was now miserable. What do you think of this, Thomas? I don't care. You're a useless bloop. Later, Duck arrived with a train of crack. Let me through, demanded Duck. No, fuck off. Get out of my way.
Oh, my groin!
The Fat Controller was cross, but not with Gordon.
Get out! Find him and kill him!
Percy was taking it out of Duck's life. Terence the Tractor was the man behind the slaughter. Mrs. Kindly was standing by her gate, waving a red flag. What's the matter? Asked the driver. My sister has rung to tell me she can't come to the wedding. Oh dear. Anyway. Well, shit. We've got to find a good luck package. Do you know what it is? Oh my, no.
You gotta be kidding.
Edward smiled. They're probably shitting down your smoke box. Disgusting. Ahead was Bulstrode.
He's dead.
May I present something old, something new, something shit, something special. It's the best good luck package ever. And she kissed Percy. The Fat Controller's engines love being shite. It makes them feel like a piece of shit. Percy often has extra. Fat Controller had bad news.
The Dacia Sandero.
Usefulness before cleanliness. You're a pussy, Percy. What? As Percy pushed them under the pole chute. Oh, they cried. Not again, Percy cried. The troublesome trucks teased Percy even more. Dirty Percy, what's this? 2020 come up with new material. Hello, Percy.
Helicopter, helicopter!
Sugar, said Percy. That's dirty. A leaky truck had spilled the piss in the track.
Is that blackface, dude? No, this isn't blackface.
Everyone thought it was very funny.
The laughingest laugher that ever laughed.
It's winter holiday. They love this time of the year. No, I don't. There is plenty of work with passengers and porridge to be delivered. Driver says there's more snow in more way. You know I'm broke. Jew, Archer collect something from Callan Station. Please, sir, my plough is awkward and uncomfortable. Really useful. There he goes again. The fitters, his driver and fireman. What the tent? We'll have to try that again. Big horrid piece of shit. Make sure you get it to Toby safely. You know I won't. There was a huge boulder buried under the snow. Suddenly, bouncing. His driver tried to stop, but the broken plough hit the twin tower.
That's not the kind of humor we do.
He pushed and he pushed and he pushed.
It's a boy!
The engines on the island of Sodor look forward to the future. They love the Fat Controller's pictures. And the children dressing up as children. They also love Edward's spooky stories.
And then there was the Bison 87. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe.
Ah!
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
All Percy could think about was Thomas knew Percy was dead. Thomas squeaked. Careful, the ghost engine doesn't fuck you.
That's not funny.
Doc felt sorry for Percy, so he teased him even more.
Scare the engine.
Find yourself a scrapyard.
I'm sure Thomas wouldn't mind staying.
What?
Don't leave me here! My God!
Thomas shot and set off an old steam whistle. It was naughty of Thomas to tease you, Percy. He was only being a spring trapped after.